Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, looking forward to a high-scoring contest tonight.
Well, at least maybe for one team, Doc, because one team certainly has the ability to fill the net as well as any team in the entire league.
Anaheim's coaching staff has them playing a fast-paced, straight-ahead, offensive brand of hockey. In order to play this way, you have to know what you are doing with the puck before you get it.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. This man's the starter tonight as the season rolls on. So many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the home team. Scrivens is the other choice in goal for the Oilers. Here is what a spectacular season looks like, reflected by the numbers you see. And if past holds true, it's reflected in a great upcoming performance in this one. Hall's out there for the start. They know he can establish their style early. Opening faceoff coming up. Keep an eye on Ryan Getzlaf. He's out there to start and should get a lot of minutes in this one. You just made it in time. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, we are underway. Gets in. What'll he do? Up the wing. Oh, and he's hammered.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Taken up near the boards by Getzlaf. Flings it, and that one's just one more save. Pass behind the net to Hall. To Nugent Hopkins. Good quick poke check there. A magnificent pad save. Great save, point blank.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Good work with the stick. Long lead pass to Hall. To Nugent Hopkins. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Takes it behind his own cage. Slid to Perry. Gains the zone and looks over his options. He can start some danger here. Cruises to the slot. Oh, here's a wrister. Wonderful stuff by Scrivens. Glides across. No! What a chance!
You want to score goals, you got to go to this area.
Through center to Perron. Diagonally to Horak. Looks ahead to start something. Up the wing to Kessler. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Drives to the crease. Score!
Silverberg's been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
Scrivens was not able to cover that low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly there.
The Ducks struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off.
Assisted by number 17.
Perfect receipt of the pass. Got his stick on it.
And by number 50.
Picks it up in his own end.
Time of the goal.
Good defensive play. Possession changes.
Seconds.
Carried to the corner by Purcell. Wow, what force in that one.
The physical play in this game has really picked up, and there's a perfect example of that.
And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Just got enough. Hammered. Great stick save. Back in his defensive end to get it. Knocked right off the stick. A shot. Good attempt. Easy save. Propelled to Gordon. Takes it on the wing. Gathered in by Mathias. Gains the zone. He's got it frozen. Not easy.
The Ducks have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
And drives on through center. Taken over by Fowler. Laid up that right side to Irwin. Good jab with the stick there. Score!
Irwin's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Scrimmage can't deny this perfect shot, Edzo. It's right inside the goal post, as you mentioned.
A little under 3 minutes still to play in this period. Anaheim's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Speared along by Lovejoy. He's going to the net.
Assisted by number 4, Ken Fowler.
Palmieri's cut through the neutral zone.
17 minutes, 10 seconds.
Inside the final minute of the period. Glides to the safety behind the net. And played through center for Horak. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Gives it on across from the point. Shoots. Routine that time. The opening period has been completed. The Ducks have a 2-0 advantage. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were two teams in this game. It's lopsided. 11 for Anaheim. A humbling 2 for Edmonton. An important goal scored late. 2-goal lead for one, 2-goal deficit for the other. We are at the break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Ducks have had the puck a lot in that first period, and the time of possession has been in their favor. They have earned this big lead by playing a fast-paced offensive game. See if they can continue this in the second.
That one dropped back into the opposite corner. The Ducks will start from their own end. Carries it toward the woodwork. Collected by Taylor Hall. To Nugent Hopkins. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Wrist shot. Yakupov carrying it through center. Left wing pass to Nugent Hopkins. Anaheim's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Oilers get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. They win the draw, using the point.
Well, a much-needed power play being down in this game.
Oh, what a stop!
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
The Oilers poke checked away. The Oilers shift from defense to offense. Eberle's got this one between the blue lines. And play stopped because of an offside.
Whoa, guys, that puck was moved so quickly, I cannot believe he was able to get across the net to make the save.
Just a hair over 4 minutes off the clock. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Angled to Perry. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Perfect centering pass. Yet he got that one.
A quality chance, a better save.
Took it in the corner and took a look too. On through the corner. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had a chance to go to the backhand, I did.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
The Ducks prevail on the draw. Cranks a shot.
Number 93, Ryan Nugent.
Good score! What a quick answer that was.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 5 seconds.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
Perry's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Scored by number 15, Ryan Gets.
In the slot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Time of the goal.
Chip to Palmieri.
5 minutes,
Let's go,
42
Arister.
seconds.
Shook right through. The Ducks will start from their own end. Slid just inside the line to Irwin. Turned right away with the poke check by Puglia. Charged up the wing by Everly. And he is reefed.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Got a piece of that one. Offside stops the clock. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Keaton's become increasingly frustrated. He just can't find anyone to go with. Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Over 9 minutes left to go in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Edmonton's got another face-off win. Taken up near the boards by Hendricks. Looks ahead to start something. Jabbed away by Lovejoy. Between the blue lines. Rifled to Morris. Oh, a save. To Joensuu. On to Hendricks. Grabbed off by Lovejoy. Laid on to Fane. Good intercept.
Anaheim's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Right-winged to Brouwer. Gains the blue line. Brouwer's slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The Oilers get a minor penalty for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Edmonton penalty to
Good job on the draw. Carried to the corner boards by Kessler. Got to ice it here.
45 seconds.
Man, is he all right?
I hope so, Doc, but he's going to have to answer to somebody.
Was decisive.
I don't know how they do that. That is an unbelievable bout. Well, the home team's just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
You know the skaters are on the ice in a 4-on-4 situation.
Edmonton penalty.
Nice face-off work.
Boyd Gordon, a 5-minute major for fighting. Time to
Led on to Perry.
15 minutes, 49 seconds.
Hammered to Coburn. Shoots. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Up the wing with it now. The Oilers kill it off. Now they're on the power play. Jabbed away by Fowler. Can he generate something? Perry's cutting through the neutral zone. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Score! A short-handed goal!
Perry's stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
Scrimmage can't cover the net as this defensive player in front of him made a tactical error that left a wide open spot for the shooter.
Edmonton's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone.
By number 10,
A chance to clear.
Assisted by number
To Perry.
17, Brian Kessler.
He's got that centering pass.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes.
Point blast.
2 seconds.
What a reaction. And he'll hold on.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Got to clear it here. Slid to Coburn. That covers some acreage to Perry.
In the second period.
Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Slides it to the point to Coburn. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. To Hall. To Nugent Hopkins. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Hall's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
The Ducks from the neutral zone start to work. Right in front of his pad. Forcing attention indeed. Corralled by Eberle. To Horak. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 21 for the Ducks and 6 for the Oilers. A lopsided game is at the end of the period now. It has been tough on one goaltender in particular. Here's an example. Intermission is next. The Oilers' special teams are pretty good. Let's see how their power play does here as it continues into this period. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And he flies it back in. Edmonton's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Picks it up in his own end. Slid back across from one point to the other. Takes it up that side. Superb defensive play by Fowler. Oh, good chance here. He's score! A power play goal yet again.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Anaheim's got that one. Carried toward the woodwork by Morris. Anaheim survived it. Back even. Got that in the trapper. Gets play stopped.
By number 19, time of the goal, 45 seconds.
Kessler's had times over the last few games where he's been really quiet, but he's always found a way to get on the score sheet. He's done it again tonight. He is such a dynamic player. He doesn't need many chances to produce.
Beat him on that one to Lovejoy. Two sticks together, they cancel. Save! Side to side they go. He beat everything but the post. Out in the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Edmonton's prevailed on another faceoff. Grabbed off by Taylor Hall. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. He heads right for the net. Marches on a cross. Carries it up the wing. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Long lead pass to Perron. Plays a little catch here. Takes it behind his own cage. Snapped up that right wing to Kessler. Fires. Deflected off the blocker. To Horak. Good job with the stick. Corralled by Nikitin. Good distance on that one to Perron. To Coburn. Good job with the poke check. The Ducks shift from defense to offense. To Kessler.
Kessler's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
Looking from the blue line. Right along the blue line to Fowler. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. To Horak. What a ripper! Oh, another save. And that one's routine. To Brouwer. Rister. Huge stop by Scrivens.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Puck collected back behind the net by Irwin. Up that right side. Oh, my!
They're not going to let him get away with that dirty hit.
Edmonton's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Anaheim's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Oilers with a clean win on the draw. Behind the net.
Time of the penalties. 14 minutes, 17 seconds.
Wrist shot. Terrific pad save. Marched narrowly inside. Got that pass in the corner. It's gotten behind the net, forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. The net is dislodged, so play is stopped. Just a hair over 5 minutes remaining here in the third. Anaheim's had one of the worst leads you can have in this sport. It was 3. It has dwindled to 2, and the pressure builds. It's an onside play. Oh, a save there. Corralled by Irwin. Nicely into the zone. To Perry. Point to point it goes to Irwin. Poke checked away. Save! Pointed to Perry. Gets that pass after he himself had passed. He's into the slot. Poke checked away by Nikitin. He's right in front with it. Oh, wonderful play. Moves up the wing. Must get it out. Good quick poke check there. The Oilers' penalty kill came up large on this one. Takes it behind his own cage. Team changing. Moves up along the boards. That one's cornered on the dump. Back in his defensive end to get it. Propelled to Matthias. Scorches one. Save. Glides to the safety behind the net. Good work with the stick. To Yakupov. We are in the last minute. There he goes, net empty, and he scores.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Enzo. That'll be it.
Edmonton's collected another victory on the faceoff.
By number 65, Emerson Etam.
In the slot, he's got it. Great glove grab.
Matthias.
Nice standing poke check by Larson. To Pouliot.
Time of the goal.
Puck corralled behind the net by Lovejoy.
Seconds.
To Kessler. To Gordon. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Morris. Into the end of attack. Wrist shot. Brilliant save by Scrivens.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Looks ahead to start something. The poke check worked. The game is over. It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount of time that the winners had the puck.
The coaching staff has to be extremely pleased with the energy and effort that their team played with.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Fost's the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Oilers. That's not a good goals against average, but the fans are saying, hey, it's a team sport, and his teammates have let him down. Regardless of that, it must come down. Andrej Pavelich is ready to go in goal. From the hockey prominent city of Kladno, Czech Republic, he's represented his country in 2 Olympics. No one played more NHL games than he did in 2013, 44 of 48. Getzlaff's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. As we begin, noteworthy is Taylor Hall. Won a Memorial Cup in Windsor, driving for a Stanley Cup, and only 5 years behind him in the league. Collected in the corner by Perry. Hammered to Coburn. Save!
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
The Oilers are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Carries it up the wing. Catawampas to the corner. Picks it up in his own end. Geometrically to Silverberg. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Shooting. Acrobatic stop by Pavelich. Out in the slot. Terrific pad save. Wrist shot. Decides on the area behind. Looks ahead to start something. Right up the middle to Perron. Big hit. Possession gone. Good solid poke check there. Into the attacking end. He's going to the net. Wrister. Score!
Eden's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Fast reaction shows that he knew he was going to go up top with the shot, Eddie, but he just couldn't get there.
The Ducks get the first one. Didn't take long.
It was their physical play, Doc, that got him this lead.
Anaheim's got it off the draw at center.
By number 65,
Gains the zone.
assisted by number
Taken over by Taylor Hall.
Raquel, and by number 52,
On to Horak. Heads along the boards. It's dumped in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Can he generate something from there? They score! And they've...
Get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Well, I got a good look at this one. The stick side shoulder is open. The shot is perfect, and as he's down in the butterfly, he can't get his hands up to cover it.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Sean Gibson replaced by number 31, Andrej Pavelich.
Solid win at center ice.
Scored by number 64. Now
Gets on by. He drives toward the slot.
By number 4.
He heads right for the net.
And by number 85.
Up the wing with it now.
Berenson. Time of the
Back in
day.
front. Drives to the crease.
8 seconds.
Cranks a shot. Lets it fly. Poke checked away. He drives toward the slot. Perfect centering pass. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
Edzo, from that position, the glove side is your target area, but the goaltender should know that. He just can't catch it.
A little over 8 minutes to go in the period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Edmonton's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. And he dumps it in.
By number 10, Corey Perry.
That covers some acreage to Brouwer. He's alone. Score! 2 in a row.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Just so difficult for the goaltender to read where the puck's going off the backhand most of the time because the player doesn't know where it's going either.
Edmonton's got that one. Passed up the middle for Silverberg. He drives to the net. Great work with the pad.
14 minutes, 17 seconds.
Long lead pass to Hall. He gains the zone. Nice move to shake on through. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. To Kessler. Gathered in by Nikitin. Hall's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Picks it up in his own end. Anaheim's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Edmonton's power play's been so good, they'll trade power play chances with almost any team in the league. We'll see if they've met their match against their opponent, who has every bit as good a power play tonight.
Perry's carrying it through center. Strong play, good reach. Diagonally to Perron. Nice stand-up poke check there. Let's go, Arister. Cut his glove on it. Between the blue lines. Elevator to Matthias. The Oilers have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Coburn's physical game continues.
Coburn's leading by example with his physical play. Another big hit.
Right in front. Through the neutral zone to Gordon. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Solid job of holding the pressure on. And a save. Anaheim's done it. Back at full strength. Gets in. What'll he do? Save.
In the first period.
Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? He could start some danger here. Wrist shot. Just wide.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
20 minutes have been played. Anaheim's built a 2-goal lead. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 7 for Anaheim, 4 for Edmonton. It was a 1-goal lead, and this one made it 2. On now to the intermission. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Anaheim's up by a few goals, and rightfully so, and I think it has a direct result of their time of possession. They've done a really good job of managing the puck all over the ice, which has allowed them to generate a lot of good offensive opportunities in that first period.
Looks ahead to start something. To Edem. Takes it on the wing. Picked up between the blue lines by Taylor Hall. Offside stops the clock. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Taken up near the boards by Eberle. Lofted back to the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage. To Silverberg. Nicely into the zone. That one's cornered on the dump. Point to point it goes to Fowler. Glides to the safety behind the net. Slid to Gordon. Moved to the barrier at center ice by Eberle. The Ducks shift from defense to offense. Rifled to Irwin. Save!
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Takes it behind his own cage. Lets it go. Missed on the shot. He's into the slot. Fires off the mark.
That puck exploded off his stick.
Cuts between the blue lines. Turned right away with the poke check by Fowler. Back in his defensive end to get it. Fires! Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Slid back across from one point to the other. Picks it up in his own end. To Matthias. Gains the zone. Shoots one. Good attempt. Easy save. Drives to the net. At the point, big shot. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
An outstanding deflection, but an even better save.
Forcing attention indeed. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped. Edmonton's collected another victory on the faceoff. To Hall. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Thrown in. Puck gathered in behind the net by Lovejoy. Corralled by Palmieri. Through center to Thompson. Got on by with that one. Led on to Hall. Full steam up the wing. And that's an offside.
Edzo, we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
We've just passed 5 minutes remaining here in the second. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Neutralized face-off win. Sent to the opposite corner by Joensuu. Glides to the safety behind the net. Outletted to Matthias. And he motors on between the blue lines. Matthias is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Oilers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Edmonton's prevailed on another faceoff. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Up the wing to Getzlaf. Has that great save off a howitzer. And the heat's taken off by the clear. Looks ahead to start something. Not a successful start yet, but let's see. Puck taken by Getzlaf. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Quick work on the faceoff. Back near the blue line to Fowler. Wrist shot. Oh, that's a great save by Fost. Speeds right on goal. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Score! One team, 3 goals.
The reason you take a one-timer is not allowing the goaltender to get set, and that's exactly what happened. Once that puck hit the stick, it was off and in behind the goaltender.
Fast's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
The Oilers get it off the faceoff. Wires one up the gut to Joensuu. Poke checked away by Lovejoy. Angled to Thompson. He's got that pass at the point. Score! 4 in a row.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Fast's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
Anaheim's got another face-off win.
By number 62.
A shot. Missed the net.
Assisted by number 43, Nate Thompson, and by number 6.
The Ducks will start from their own end.
The goal, 19 minutes, 35 seconds.
For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 18 for Anaheim and 6 for Edmonton. You don't want it on the road, and you don't want it in hockey. A blowout, unless you're the team that's pounding goals in. This poor guy has let in a bunch. Intermission is next. Opening face-off of the 3rd period has started it. Oh, that's good. Same side to Perry. And he's hammered.
He wished him a happy birthday 4 months early.
He is shut right off. Oh, here's a wrister. Off target. Laid on to Yakupov. Good distance on that one to Hall. Knocked it away with the stick. Score! He's got his second.
Yakupov's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Hall's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
A little under 3 minutes have passed here in the 3rd. Anaheim's defense has been strong, though it did give up a goal recently. They still have a 3-goal lead. Gathered in by Everly. Puck floated to the opposite corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. And he slides it through mid-ice. What a move on that one with the stick. Good work with the stick. To Gordon. Pass ahead through center for Everly. Held behind his net by Kessler. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Picked up in the attacking zone. Puck gotten behind the net by Nikitin. Gordon's cut through the neutral zone. Nicely received at the point. Oh, what a stop.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Carried to the corner boards by Purcell. Save. The Ducks shift from defense to offense. Scooped up by Nikitin. Up that right side to Hendricks. Flipped to the opposite corner by Puglia. To Brouwer. Two sticks together, they cancel. Long pass sprung to Cogliano. Heads to the front. Slides it to the point to Coburn. Score!
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Scrivens really struggled to catch up to the speed of that shot, Enzo, as you mentioned. What a rocket.
Just under 9 minutes remaining. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Carried through center ice to Yakupov.
Yakupov's working for the hat trick, but it doesn't mean a whole heck of a lot. His team is down big.
Can he generate something? Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Anaheim's got it again. Didn't get through. Takes that brilliant save. Great poke check. Ripper. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Scrivens looks like he's almost guessing here as he drops into position. There's still room.
Anaheim's got another face-off win. Cogliano slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Moves to the corner. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. He could start some danger here.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 10 seconds.
Edmonton's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Edmonton penalty to number 6.
Clean win on the draw.
Yakupov, 2 minutes.
Got to ice it here.
Time of the penalty.
That is one solid keep, and play can continue. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Slices through the neutral zone. Gets across, looks over his options. Accidentally blocked. He's into the slot. Why? What a chance.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot of net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
Drill. And cleared. That was a great job. Constantly harassed, but they got it out of there. And so the opponent has to go back. Cut through the neutral zone. Chip to Perry. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Missed. And it's cleared out of there. Neutral zone pickup here by Taylor Hall. That puck mashed in. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Edmonton survived it. Back even. Icing is whistled, and so another face-off in the ready.
Hendricks closes the gap here quickly. Delivers this huge hit shoulder to chest. Textbook.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. The Oilers' forecheck was actually okay for a while, but a while wasn't long. Pointed to Fowler. One-timer. Final minute of play in the third approaches. A whopping, overwhelming win. Blockered away. Up the wing. Puck played between the blue lines by Perry. A shot deflected off the blocker. Wow, what force in that one. Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Off his pad. Out in the slot. Ooh, that wonderful save of an all-star Shaw. Good job with the stick. Takes it up that side. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Cut by Kessler. Geometrically to Perry. Good centering pass to the slot. Outstanding save with a glove. The game is over. Anaheim's got another victory, and it was impressive.
Cruise control for the majority of this game, especially late.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. You know, over recent years, one of the common words in the NHL has been parity. A lot of teams close together. And boy, if you can put together an impressive streak, you're doing something.
And that comes with confidence, Doc. When you can put a number of games together and win them all, you go into a building, you know you can win, and you can beat any team in the league. Anaheim's coming into this game with a lot of confidence. As a player, you know and feel you're going to find a way to keep this streak alive.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Andrej Pavelich is in goal. 6'3", 220, good size, native of the Czech Republic. He spent his years with one organization, Atlanta Thrashers, Winnipeg Jets, and he won an AHL playoff title with the Chicago Wolves. Hutton's the man at the other end of the ice for the Predators. It's a terrific season for him. The numbers have been impressive, and how he got to them has been too. Let's see how he does here. Weber's a starter here. That means he is expected to set the tempo. Opening faceoff coming up. Keep an eye on Ryan Getzlaf. He's out there to start. Should get a lot of minutes in this one. Chip to Getzlaf. Into the end of attack. Wow, what a glove save. Same side to Stallberg. Knocks it away with the stick. Offside, stops the clock. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
There's not very many games you can put in the win column if your special teams aren't very good. You have to at least be able to play even most nights with the other team on the power play and penalty kill if you expect to win.
Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Left wing pass to Forsberg. Superb defensive play by Irwin. Perfect receipt of the pass. Save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Perfect centering pass. Gloved. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. He drives toward the slot. Kick save. Outstanding. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Puck corralled behind the net by Irwin. Picked up in the attacking zone. What a scrum. Rocked and held like a baby. Perfect pass. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Nashville's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
This is an early gift to give them a power play.
And it's cleared out of there.
6 minutes, 50
Can he
seconds.
generate something? Laid on to Weber. Moved up the side by Ellis. Good standing poke check by Perry. Driven up the wing by Kessler. Puck settled down by Getzlaf. He heads right for the net. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Moved to the barrier at center ice by Getzlaf. Could not be filtered. Score! A goal on the power play.
Getzlaf's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Getzlaf's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Anaheim goal. Scored on the power play.
Feathered back in. Collected by Lovejoy. Snapped up that right wing to Brouwer. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2.
Time of the goal. 8 minutes.
On through the corner. Right near the goal stripe to Brouwer. Score!
Get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Neutralized face-off win. Moves up along the boards.
Assisted by number
Shoots.
7.
Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody.
And by number 26.
Pass up the middle for Smith. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
You come through that area of the ice, somebody's looking to light you up.
The Predators win the draw. What's next? The poke check worked. Good intercept to Lovejoy. Gets in, looks over his options here. On to Wilson. To Neal. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Anaheim's got 2 on this one for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Nashville's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. The Predators will play it from their own end on this power play.
Perry's been rocked by that big hit. He's not getting up. Perry's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
Anaheim's got another face-off win. Up against the glass right now. Turned aside off the pad. Nashville's gotten a minor penalty. The call is goalie interference.
Good call by the official. Goaltender had no chance to make a save. A lot more ice out there, Doc. 4-on-4.
They win the draw. Slides it to the point to Coburn. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. At the front of the net. Oh, here's a wrister off his pad. Anaheim's at full strength now and on the power play. Shoots. A routine pad stop. That one's to him from his goaltender. Hammered back down. They never gave up. There might be more coming here, though. Dragged through the neutral zone by Fowler. Gets in. What'll he do? Blockered away. The Predators have killed it all. Picks it up in his own end. To Edom. To Fowler. Turned right away with the poke check by Yossi. Back in front. He's going to the net. Lightning in that glove. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Near the last minute of the first. Marches on a cross. And a save. Gets play stopped.
Period.
Hutton's put to the test after a turnover right in front of him. Anaheim's got a little more room on their bench. They're short a player. The trainer's gone from the bench. The player's getting evaluated. Guys, I'll try and pick up some information.
Nice face-off work. He's got that one. You couldn't diagram it better on a chalkboard. Perfect pass. Pass. Lets it fly. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. And the first period ends. Anaheim's got a pair, and they lead 2-0.
Hey, hockey fans.
A look at the shots on goal. They're pretty overwhelming. 12 for Anaheim, and 3 for Nashville.
Or listen to the online simulcast at home.
Brower's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Anaheim's up by a few goals, and rightfully so, and I think it has a direct result of their time of possession. They've done a really good job of managing the puck all over the ice, which has allowed them to generate a lot of good offensive opportunities in that first period.
The Ducks shift from defense to offense. Collected by Shea Weber to Wilson. Near the boards. The Ducks will start from their own end. Grabbed by Shea Weber. Long lead pass to Neal. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Moves up the side with it now. Puck played between the blue lines by James Neal. Puck dumped in. More player changes. To Coburn. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Into the attacking end. Oh, a save there. Neutral zone carry by Smith. Right up the side. Scooped up by Forsberg. Controlled by Fowler. Right near the line. Takes that pass from the other point. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Carried through center ice by Mathias. Out in front. Hatchets one. Good work with the stick. He's into the slot. Waffle boarded. Looking for a better lane. Cranks one. Nicely patted away. Good quick poke check there. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
To Jones. Angled to Fisher. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Got it in the slot. A shot. Great stick save. Fisher's carrying it through center. Solid work defensively by Palmieri. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped. Under 5 minutes to go in the period. Anaheim's got the lead in this game, 2-0. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Puck played back in the defensive zone by Ellis. Decides on the area behind. Takes it up that side. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Save! Takes it behind his own cage. Knocked right off the stick. Neal's got this one between the blue lines. To Kessler. Gets across, looks over his options. He can start some danger here. Pass to the slot. Hammered.
1 minute
The
left.
drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Back in his defensive end to get it. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Mashed in. 40 minutes played, 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now. Check out the shots on goal through these two periods. 18 for Anaheim and 4 for the Predators. This is the guy who has kept his team in it with a remarkable save. We head to break. Opening face-off of the third period has started it. Shoots one. Missed on the shot. Stays on side to the middle. A river from the point. Got a piece of that one. Grabbed out of the corner by Getzlaff. Muscled long to Coburn. Lets it go. Save.
Look at how active the goaltender is looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
A good pass stop. Long lead pass to Stolberg. Walking a thin line near the border there. Decides on the area behind. The Ducks shift from defense to offense. Man, oh man, what a hit. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Coburn's had a lot of those. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Gets on by. Great glove grab. Corralled by Wilson. Daniil. Full steam up the wing. That's a good solid poke check. To Matthias. Wires one up the gut to Cogliano. To Jones. Swept on to Stolberg. Strong play, good reach. Takes it on the wing. Takes it up near the boards. The Predators will start from their own end. Heads along the boards. Puck collected back behind the net by Irwin. Looks ahead to start something. Palmieri's cutting through the neutral zone. Good jab with the stick there. Look at this! And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Dumped in, scooped up by Irwin. He drives to the net. It's a point hammer shot. And he'll hold on.
The Predators bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Quick work on the faceoff. He's got that centering pass. Wonderful save on the redirect.
There's no question that puck was deflected and a good stop.
Gostad's been trying to stir it up. He's just got nobody to fight with.
Clean win on the draw. To Edem. Carries it up the side. Wrist shot. Save. Drives to the net. And he'll cover.
Forsberg's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Led on to Gostad. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Lovejoy. Nice pass right up the gut. Grabbed off by Shea Weber. Propelled to Gostad. Pass ahead through center for Fisher. Up the wing with it now. Parkin, lightning-like save off the one-timer. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. The Ducks shift from defense to offense. Up the wing. Slid to Edem. He gets through. He missed the net.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Nashville's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Anaheim's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
Well, here's another opportunity on the power play. Would have to think they're going to go to the same setup as they did on the last power play.
Not a problem there. Two sticks together, they cancel. Oh, what a pad save. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Anaheim's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Carried through center ice. Goalie is gone. Extra man coming on. He scores.
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
The Ducks from the neutral zone start to work. It's an onside play. Missed. Good, wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
19 minutes.
Hammer. Oh, a save. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Oh, poke checked away. Taken up the wing by Nystrom. Jabbed away by Fowler. Takes it behind his own cage. Nashville's done a great job on beating the forecheck, and they were able to play it back out quickly. There's the horn and the hockey game, and a thrilling one it was. The Ducks have won big in this one.
Much easier to play with the puck as they did all night long.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
In town, take
Their arena has been called the Shark Tank. The fans love it, and they're ready to do the chomp for their San Jose Sharks. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, we get lots of statistics. And, boy, sometimes there's a name that just jumps out from them because we have a guy on a hot streak.
Boy, oh boy, talking about a hot streak. Anytime the player's on the ice, he's getting opportunities, and he's getting rewarded with either goals or assists.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Antti Niemi has rubbed up the goal crease to get ready for this game. The man knows ice well. As a part-time job in Finland, he was the Zamboni driver to earn a little extra money while he was in the Army. While in Chicago, he won 16 playoff games, translation, Stanley Cup. He's the starter tonight as the season rolls on. So many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the Ducks.
The Ducks come into tonight's game feeling great about the way they've played over the last 10 games. I was talking to their coach this morning, and he said there's not one facet that he's been dissatisfied. They really want to take the game to their opponent, who's really struggled lately.
Puck gotten behind the net by Vlasic. To Halischuk. Two sticks together, they cancel. Takes it up that side. In all alone! Oh, what a stop! That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. He's into the slot. He beat everything but the post. The Ducks' forecheck has been magnificent, just like it was drawn up. Cut through the neutral zone. Takes that pad. He got his pad on it. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Started from his own end by Halischuk. Up that right side to Pavelski. The Ducks get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
San Jose's getting their first chance of the game on the power play.
Anaheim penalty to number
Face-off win here. Carried through the middle.
for tripping. Time of the penalties, 4 minutes.
Grab, great chance ahead. Cruises to the slot. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Slid to Couture. That covers some acreage to Thornton. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Grabbed out of the corner by Mathias. Swept on to Pavelski. Walking a thin line near the border there. Big hit there. These two teams have that reputation. I'll bet some more are coming. Shoots it on. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Angled to Giordano. To Pavelski. Good, solid poke check there. Oh, poke check saved one there. Scorches one. Anaheim's done it. Back at full strength. Got his stick on it. Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle.
And so we've done this before. You think you've got more time than you do. You turn it over in the defensive zone, and then you hope your goalie bails you out, just like here. The Ducks do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
Driven toward center in the shadow of the boards by Irwin. Slap to Fowler. He could start some danger here. To Dorsett. Up the left side to Wingles. Poke checked away by Fowler. Substitutions while it's held behind the net by Palmieri. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Heads to the front. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
A little under 9 minutes left to go here in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Slides it to the point to Morris. He's got that centering pass. Drives to the net. Propelled to Couture. Long pass sprung to Thornton. Wrist shot. Ooh, stick save. What a hit. Diagonally to Cogliano. Carried through center ice. Kicked away. He's going to the net. What a shot, but it's off the post. Looking from the blue line. Let's go, Arister. Oh, he got that. Anaheim's got 2 on this one for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Sharks' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. San Jose's got that face-off win. Pointed to Vlasic. Didn't get through.
15 minutes, 35 seconds.
To Kessler. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Speeds right on goal. Led on to Marlowe. Long lead pass to Wingles. On to Cogliano. He drives toward the slot. Wow, what a glove save. And he freezes for the whistle. The Ducks prevail again. Save!
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Carries it up the side. Zone to zone to Pavelski. Pass cut. Strong play. And glides on through center ice. They score! A shorthanded goal.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
A little under 3 minutes to go, first period. Anaheim's got the lead, 1-0. Anaheim's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Scored shorthanded by number 47.
Played in the corner by Mathias. Off the mark. Anaheim survived it. Back even. Puck held near the point. Chip to Mueller. Geometrically to Wingles. The Ducks shift from defense to offense. He's in front with it. Good quick poke check there. To Wingles. Laid on to Mueller. The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. The Ducks have the only goal. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 9 for Anaheim. 5 for San Jose. A 1-goal difference in this game, and that goal came late in the period. It has made some difference, but will it make all? We'll see, but right now, it's intermission time. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Anaheim's offensive game was relentless in the first period. Here in the second, they need to get more people in front of the net to not allow that red-hot goaltender to see a lot of the pucks coming his way.
And offside is called on the play. Neutralized face-off win. That one's cornered on the dump. Looks ahead to start something. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Halischuk. Speared along by Pitkanen. He heads right for the net. Pad save. Lets it fly. Picks it up in his own end. Good pass up that wing. It's an onside play. Out in the slot. At the point, big shot. Got a piece of that one. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The goalie makes himself look big.
To Halischuk. Slid to Pavelski. To Marlowe. Jabbed away by Fowler. Back near the blue line. Oh, what a stop. Moves up the side with it now. Shoots one. Missed. Can he generate something? Rister. Oh, that's a great save by Niemi. Take it to the slot. He is shut right off.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Outletted to Thornton. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Slides it to the point to Thornton. To Kessler. Up the wing. Poke checked away by Green. He's right in front with it. Score!
Kessler's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
San Jose's got another face-off win.
Number 17,
Propelled to Wingles.
Assistant and by number 33, Jakob Silverberg, and by number 36, John Gibson. Time of the goal.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Nice standing poke check by Matthias. And he's held up against the boards. Taken away.
The Ducks force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. What a save by Niemi.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Carries it up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. To Lovejoy. Moves up along the boards. Drives to the crease. Cruises to the slot. Wonderful save with a pad. Took that pass right up the wing. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Niemi's put to the test after a turnover right in front of him.
Under 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Anaheim's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Knocked right off the stick. On to Thornton. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. Chip to Silverberg. Shoots. Missed the net. And he's held up and pinned. Controlled by Thornton. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. To Kessler.
Kessler's feeling it right now, Doc. He got the line.
Huge stop by Niemi.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Gathered in by Fowler. To Silverberg. Right in front. Try to clear the puck. 40 minutes played, 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 17 for Anaheim and 6 for the Sharks. It was a 1-goal lead that became a 2-goal lead, and intermission is coming up. Opening face-off of the third period has started it. Flip to the opposite corner. Picks it up in his own end. Long lead pass to Edem. He's into the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
San Jose's got a face-off win. Laid on to Couture. On through the corner. The Sharks will start from their own end. Cuts between the blue lines. The poke check worked. Big hit. Possession gone.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Great save off a howitzer. Up the wing to Thornton. Receives that pass from the other side. And he is reefed. To Kessler. Slid to Cogliano. Heads on to the corner. Takes it up near the boards. Forcing attention indeed. Nicely received at the point. Gets that one on across. Wonderful stop by Niemi.
An unbelievable
Score! He's got his second.
What a beautiful pass to set up this one-timer.
Niemi's just not able to react to that, Eddie. As you mentioned, the release was too quick.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens.
Anaheim's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Pavelski's taken a stick up high. There'll be a penalty for this. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Mathias. The Ducks find themselves with a minor penalty up on the board for high sticking.
You carry your stick around like that more times than not, you're going to end up in the box.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
Penalty to number 14.
The Sharks win it. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
To this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
We have passed the 10-minute mark of the third period. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. San Jose's prevailed again on the faceoff of the neutral zone. And he drops it to the opposite corner. Many yards gained to Eaton. Picked up in the attacking zone. To Wingles. Up the wing with it now. Mash to Shepard. One pass sets up another. Wonderful save.
They don't ask how, he just did.
Back in front, cut his glove on it. It's risky business here, especially when you've been there a lot. Pass cut. Right near the line. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. To Williams. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Wide with the shot. Oh, just wide. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Puck lofted in, shift change on. Takes it behind his own cage. To Matthias. Pointed to Brower. Good work with the stick. Through center. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Brower. Near the boards. A long game and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Glides to the safety behind the net. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. He throws it there. Deflected off the blocker. Corralled by Green. To Couture. Full steam up the wing. Scooped up by Pitkanen. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. Back in his defensive end to get it. Save. Perfect pass. Rifled to Getzlaff. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Turned right away with the poke check by Halischuk. Propelled to Pitkanen. To Halischuk. On to Pavelski. Good standing poke check. Clock with the pass. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. Anaheim's time of possession was enormous. Yet their victory was not.
The quality of chances weren't very high, but to your point, they did have the puck the majority of the evening.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
Going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players.
Getzlaf's well aware of that. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive pairs, so he needs to be real creative to stay atop of the league in scoring.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Lax, the guardian of the crease tonight for the Canucks. You'll notice the goals against average. This is not what he wants. It's not what his coach wants, but it's what he's got. Maybe he can change that for the better tonight. This man's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the visitors. Opening faceoff coming up. Keep an eye on Ryan Getzlaf. He's out there to start. Should get a lot of minutes in this one. Opening faceoff done. Play in. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Looks ahead to start something. Chip to Getzlaf. And he drives on through center. Great poke check. Long pass sprung to Bonino. Broke it up well with the poke check. Propelled to Spiza. Toward the net. Wonderful save with a pad. Knocks it away with the stick. Hammered to Hamhuis. He's in front with it. Back in his defensive end to get it. Carried through the middle. Between the blue lines. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Great shooting lane. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Guided through center for Cogliano. Takes it up that side. And he drops it in deep. Picked up in the attacking zone by Hansen. A brilliant save. Fires. Laid up that right side to Kessler. Got it in the slot. Drives to the net. Score!
Silfverberg's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Lack's not going to stop that one, Enzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
The Ducks struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Number 33.
Loft it back to the opposite corner. Steam to Morris. Up the wing.
By number 17.
Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Save.
9 minutes, 25 seconds.
Park, terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save. Wonderful
Poke check. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. He's going to the net. Got a piece of it. On to Tanev. Onside. Behind the net. Speared along by Lovejoy. Got his glove on it. And he slides it on through the middle. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Wrist shot. He drives toward the slot. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Heads to the front. Puck out in front. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
Three minutes to be played. Anaheim's up in this game 1-0. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. To Kessler. Out in the slot. He's got a chance. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Good face-off win. Cut by hand.
In the first period.
He could start some danger here. Speeds right on goal. One-timer. Good save there. Laid on to Spiza. Slid to Hansen. And played through center for Henrik Sedin. The first frame is done. Anaheim's connected once, and that's the only goal. Bet you'd like to know what the shots were. 8 for Anaheim, 5 for Vancouver. Silverberg's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Ducks have looked to run into a very hot goaltender. They were the better team in that first period. They can't get down. They can't get discouraged. Continue to shoot the puck and get people to the net.
Solid defensive. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
It looks to me sometimes it's the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Anaheim's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 10.
Through center, locks on that to Cassian. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Bonito. Time of the goal, 40 seconds.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Takes that pass at center ice. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Chip to Silverberg. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Shoots. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Finessed to Silverberg. He's right in front with it. Good work with the stick. Hammered. Wonderful save. Right winged to Henrik Sedin. To Hansen. Picks it up in his own end. And played through center for Cogliano. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. And played through center for Bonino. Good jab with the stick there. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Mashed in. The Ducks shift from defense to offense. Pass right up the wing. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Enormous collision.
You got to keep your head up there.
And glides on through center ice. Oh, here's a wrister. Got his pad on that one.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
A little under 9 minutes to go in the second. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Good job on the draw. Right from the slot. Great save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Oh, guys, this is really sloppy puck work. The goalie has to make a save after they should be out of the zone already.
They win it. Picked up in the attacking zone. Shoots, kick, save, outstanding. Heads along the boards. Jabbed away by Morris. He's got that pass at the point. Back near the blue line to Corrado. Hey, lightning-like glove save. Wonderful save.
I thought the second save was better.
Gains the zone. Grab, great chance ahead. Good pad stop. Right in front. Gains the blue line. Offensive zone pickup by Edler. Ripper, score! He got the post with that one.
Shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
Anaheim's collected another victory on the faceoff.
By number 25, Jordy.
Can he generate something? Score! Off the iron and in.
Gagliano's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Black's not thinking that's his best friend anymore. Off the post and in.
Solid win at center ice.
Scored by number 7, Andrew Cogliano.
With a shot. Missed.
By number 47, Hampus Lindholm. And
Marched narrowly inside. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked.
18 minutes, 37 seconds.
Nice pass right up the gut. Takes that pass from the other point man. He could start some danger here to Bonino. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 16 for the Ducks and 9 for Vancouver. Period ends, game tied, and this is the one that did it. Intermission is coming up. A tie contest going into the 3rd period. We're underway. Flip to the opposite corner. Looks ahead to start something. To Getzlaf. Right up the side. Back in front. Score! 2 in a row.
Yeah, that shot exploded off his stick, but I go back to the pass. Perfectly put on his stick.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Vancouver's got that one.
By number 67.
Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage.
And by number
Same side to Cogliano. Up the wing with it now. Out in front. Wide. What a chance.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Drives to the crease. Lets it go. Blocked with the pad. Got a piece of it. Ooh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Corrado's become increasingly frustrated. He just can't find anyone to go with. Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
A little past 4 minutes off the clock in the third. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. The Canucks will start from their own end. Roped in by Hamhuis. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Taken behind by Getzlaff. Good position in the slot. Oh, he shot wide. Great chance there. Great job on a cut pass. Takes it up near the boards. Forcing attention in deep. Fires. He just sent the shot wide. Moves up along the boards. That's a good solid poke check. Slides it to the point to Hamhuis. Pass. It's deflected. Wonderful save on the redirect.
There's no question. That puck was deflected and a good stop.
Vancouver's minor penalty is for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one.
Vancouver penalty.
Defensive zone win.
Hessian, 2 minutes for slashing. Time to the penalties.
Edam's carrying it through center.
Seconds.
Anaheim's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Oh, poke check saved one there. Drives to the net. Pointed to Edam. Masterful save of an overwhelming one-time shot. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Guys, he's had a really physical game. Every time he's been on the ice, he's found a way to finish his check. He puts the opposition on their heels.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. He can start some danger here to Williams. Lets it fly. Just missed over the net. A great opportunity there. Vancouver's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Carried behind by Irwin. To Matthias. Takes it on the wing. He heads right for the net. Great glove save. Fires. The Canucks are back even. Takes it behind his own cage. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Through center to Cassian. Great chance. It's a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Vancouver's at a key moment, the penalty shot. Vancouver's got it. Directed on. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Score! One team, 3 goals.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Blacks down a little too quickly, gets beat up over the stick side shoulder.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Catawampas to the corner. Puck played back in the defensive zone by Palmieri. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. Strong play. Good reach. Carries it up the side. Poke checked away by Lovejoy. The Ducks will start from their own end. To Thompson. And he is reefed.
We wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Moves up the side with it now. Back near the blue line to Lovejoy. Score! That's 4 straight.
From a horrible angle, he got just enough of the puck, and it ended up beating the goaltender.
That's the shot there, Enzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. The poke check worked. The Ducks shift from defense to offense. Outletted to Cogliano. Wrist shot. He got his pad on it.
3 seconds.
Final minute of play in the third approaches. A whopping, overwhelming win. Anaheim's got 2 on this one for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Anaheim penalty to number 7.
The Canucks get the draw. Led on to Spiza.
Time to the penalties, 19 minutes, 10 seconds.
Poke checked away by Getzlaff. Carries it toward the woodwork. Turned right away with the poke check by Fowler. Not a problem there. Decides on the area behind. To Getzlaff. Moves up the wing. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Nice poke check by Kessler. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Glides to the safety behind the net. Must get it out. And drives on through center. A shot. That covers some acreage to Bonino. To Cassian. Got his stick on it. The game is over. It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount of time that the winners had the puck.
Coaching staff has to be extremely pleased with the energy and effort that their team played with.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Vancouver, British Columbia, where the nearby forests are green and the mountains are glorious. And there are many exciting nights in hockey arenas, especially this one, the home of the Vancouver Canucks. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
Getzlaf's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Ryan Miller, a career of brilliance. All-American at Michigan State, outstanding goalie in the AHL with Rochester, outstanding goalie in the NHL with Buffalo, outstanding goalie in the 2010 Olympics for Team USA. Not our observations, those were all awards. Pavelich is the last line of defense for the Ducks. It's a terrific season for him. The numbers have been impressive, and how he got to them has been too. Let's see how he does here. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Bonino sent to the big center ice circle for Vancouver. Getzlaf's ready to draw for Anaheim. Lets it go. Missed the net. Walking a thin line near the border there. He's in on goal. Has that point pass as well. Wrist shot. Score!
Spicer's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
And so the goaltender just can't get across to cover this. He's beaten low stick side, but he stays on his feet, opening up a little more room.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Anaheim's in a hole. They've pulled their starter, hopefully looking to change momentum.
Anaheim's got that neutral zone faceoff. Into the attacking end. That one comes out of the air and is knifed down to the ice. Let's go, Arister! The Ducks got a little goal hungry and ran into the goalie. Goalie interference.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 56 seconds.
Good call by the official. Goaltender had no chance to make a save.
The Canucks go on the power play for the first time. They win the draw. Right on his stick in the centering pass. Save.
Time of the penalties.
In the slot, he's got it. Terrific glove save. To Matthias. Forcing attention in deep. Drives to the net. To Henrik Sedin. Nice pass right up the gut. Gets that pass back again. That covers some acreage to Getzlaf. He drives toward the slot. To Henrik Sedin. Poke checked away by Morris. Takes it behind his own cage. Lets it fly. Save. In the slot. Slices through the neutral zone. Out in the slot. Score! And this one is tied.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
We're just under 5 minutes have passed. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. The Canucks got that face-off win. Anaheim survived it. Back even.
Assisted by number 5, Braden Coburn, and by number
It's an onside play. Offensive zone pickup by Kessler. Save! Good quick poke check there. Cruises to the slot. Speared along by Fowler. Back in his defensive end to get it. He's got that pass. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. On to Cassian. Moves up along the boards. Good. He won't avoid something for doing that. Carried through center ice by Irwin. Can he generate something? Cuts between the blue lines. Picked up in the attacking zone. Shoots. Yet he got that one.
They don't ask how. He just did.
Slides it to the point to Spiza. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. Rister. Wonderful save. Good solid defensive play there. Wide. Wonderful chance.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
Jabbed away by Lovejoy. Fires a shot. Snapped up that right wing to Thompson. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Poke checked away. Higgins carried it through the middle. That one's flopped in. Carried to the corner by Hansen. Morris pushed it through center. Cruises to the slot. And he'll hold on.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out. Edam's strength is in the defensive zone. An example would be the courage he shows in blocking shots. He's got a remarkable number of those blocks over the last couple of games.
Knocked right off the stick. That one counts. He put it in himself.
All kinds of odd goals happen from time to time. This one just works its way in.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 7, Andrew.
That's a long pass, but it's right on the money.
17 minutes, 55
Puck
seconds.
played in the corner by Jordy Ben. They score! And they've tied the game up.
The key to the one-timer is the initial pass, and it was a beautiful one.
Wow, Enzo, this is a cannon of a shot. The goaltender stops most of it, but it's too powerful and it works its way in.
The Ducks get it off the faceoff.
Scored by number
Shoots one. Off target.
by number 25, Jordy.
Glides to the safety behind the net. The Canucks shift. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Brouwer's cut through the neutral zone. The first 20 minutes are in the books. Both teams have scored twice. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. 9 for Vancouver. A humbling 2 for Anaheim. A goal late in the period has tied this contest. We'll be back in just a moment. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Ducks goaltender hasn't been perfect, but without him, the score could be a lot worse. Expect to see better team defense from his guys and try to turn the tables the other way.
And he drops it to the opposite corner. Looks ahead to start something. Right up the side. To Spiza. Carries it up the wing. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Offside stops the clock. Anaheim's got it off the draw at center. To Cogliano.
Cogliano's last goal was truly
terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Propelled to Henrik Sedin. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. The Canucks will start from their own end. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. To Irwin. Wires one up the gut to Kessler. Hammered. And a whistle. Just a little over 6 minutes have gone off the clock. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Big face-off win. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Good work with the stick. And he is reefed.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Right up the middle to Brouwer. Carried toward the woodwork by Matthias. He drives to the net. Score!
Matthias' release of the backhand surprised the goalie.
Miller's opened up a little bit of room here by making himself smaller, but this is a perfect shot.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Move to the barrier at center ice by Castle. Picks it up in his own end. Moves up the side with it now.
8 minutes, 58 seconds.
Grabbed off by Edler. Slid to Cassian. Takes it up near the boards. Strong play, good reach. Paddled aside. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Vancouver's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Ranks one. Dumped into the opposite corner by Palmieri. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Up the wing with it now. That play went offside.
The Ducks see the point streak extend again. An excellent game for him, not just defensively, but offensively as the points continue to come for him on a nightly basis.
Vancouver's got another face-off win. It's dumped in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Up that right side to Kessler. Perfect receipt of the pass. Oh, he got that. Chip to Hansen. Good stick presence by Hamhuis. Laid on to Hansen. Good centering pass to the slot. Gloved. Outletted to Silverberg. He's going to the net. Not there. To Hansen. Near the boards. To Matthias.
Matthias got the look of a goal scorer. He got the last one in the game to give his team the lead.
Heads along the boards. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Takes it on the wing. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Good job with the stick. Looks ahead to start something. On to Cassian. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 12 for Vancouver and 5 for the Ducks. And as we head to break, here's one more look at the go-ahead goal.
She's a supermodel, wants a bottle. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turned around and then said au revoir. She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. I smile all day like it's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't let her find out that I live at home with my mum and dad. I'll say it's only temporary till I get my swanky bag. I'm lying through my teeth.
It is the 3rd period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Wrist shot. Oh, a save there. Takes it behind his own cage to Spiza. Moves it to the barrier at center ice to Bonino. Pass to the slot. Out in front, shooting, lightning in that glove. Edom's cutting through the neutral zone. He's into the slot. Score! 2 straight goals.
Edom's been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
Miller's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Just a hair over 4 minutes have transpired. The Ducks have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. The Canucks control from the neutral zone. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
36, John Gibson. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 11 seconds.
Good job on the draw. Heads on to the corner. To Hansen. Propelled to Henrik Sedin. Many yards gained to Fowler. Right from the slot. Corrado's tripped up. That should be a penalty. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Picks it up in his own end. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Anaheim's got 2 on this one for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Vancouver's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Anaheim penalty to number 17.
The Canucks prevailing on the faceoff.
For tripping. Time of the penalties, 7 minutes, 20
He drives toward the slot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Marvelous save. No time on that one. Parked in the slot. Terrific glove save. Full steam up the wing. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Fowler. Perfect centering pass. Oh, an error on save. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Matthias has caught a stick up high on this play, and there's a signal for a penalty. Vancouver has got a high-sticking minor penalty.
Watch the player's hands come up with his stick. No question, an easy call for the official. A lot more room to roam out there.
They win it. What a ripper!
2 minutes for high sticking. Time to the penalties.
Flings it, lasered off his head.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask.
On through the corner. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. He could start some danger here. Must get it out. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Slid to Getzlaf. To Cogliano.
Cogliano's playing with a lot of confidence. He's looking for the hat trick. He's already got 2 in this game.
That is one solid keep, and play can continue. Carries it up the side. Vancouver's done it. Back at full strength. Carried through center ice. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
The Ducks had a great chance to extend their lead. Unfortunately for them, the post had other ideas.
Just over 8 minutes remaining here in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Vancouver's prevailed on another faceoff. Good work with the stick by Palmieri. Swept on to Hamhuis. Brought ahead, and a carom dump to the corner to Morris. Chip to Palmieri. He's got that centering pass and a save. Oh, that's good. Moves to the corner to Thompson. Gives it away and gets it back. Got a piece of it.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Vancouver's got a defensive zone win. Up the wing. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Vancouver's collected another victory on the faceoff. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Heads on behind. Laid on to Bonino. Good poke check by Getzlaf. Back near the blue line to Hamhuis. A shot between the blue lines. Oh, look at this. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter.
A huge opportunity late in the game. What a save.
Close to cut his stick on it. Takes his pass from the goalie. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Good jab with the stick there. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. One score! He got iron with that shot.
Vancouver's got caught chasing their tail after they turned the puck over in the defensive zone. That leads directly to the goal.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team.
And by number 33,
Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Decides on the area behind.
17 seconds.
Jabbed away by Matthias. Led on to Corrado. Point blast! Anaheim's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Good face-off win. Using the point. He's got it. Got that in the trapper.
19 minutes, 37 seconds.
The Canucks will start from their own end. Glides to the safety behind the net. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Big hit. Possession gone.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.